Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I have with me the new Ford Focus Hatchback 2022 version, and in this video I will make the full review, interior, exterior. I will try to explain you everything about the car. Also, if you didn't see the new Ford Focus Estate version, I have a separate video where I explain you everything, review, test drive. You can see the separated video that it's already on my channel, so check it out. Now today I want to give you the technical data and then we will start the review. Before that, I want to tell you that I'm right here in Switzerland at MHEV. I will leave the link in the description if you want to buy the car, if you want to see the car, check them out guys, link will be in the description. I have with me the Ford Focus EcoBoost hybrid version. This is the mild hybrid version actually, and it's ST-Line version. It comes with a 1-liter petrol engine, 125 horsepower, but more about that in a second. Also very important is the price for you. I know that the basis price, the starting price at least here in Switzerland, it's 32,600 francs, but with all these options that the car come with, they will cost over 2,620 francs, and the final price, we will find it here, is 35,220 francs. But here at McPherson you will have a 2,820 francs discount, so the final price is actually here, 32,400 francs. I will add the price in dollars so you can make an idea, but overall I think it's a great price for this car. Also, I will explain you the options and everything about the car in a second and the changes that Ford come with. But before that, let me give you some deeper technical data. So like I said, the car comes with a 1-liter petrol engine, 3 cylinders in line, 125 horsepower, 170 Newton meters. And also this power is connected with a 7-speed automatic transmission PowerShift. It's a great combination between them because I already test drive the car. If you didn't see the test drive video, check it out on the channel. If it's not already there, click the subscribe button to see that video as well. Also, the car, it's well balanced and it's a great combination between the engine and this transmission. Also very important, the consumption, around 6 liters is the consumption. VLTP estimated 122 CO2 grams emission, 10.2 seconds 0 to 100, 195 kilometers is the maximum speed of the car. Also, as an extra information, the car, the electric motor that powered the car, it has 16 horsepower. Also, as you probably know, mild hybrid system like this Focus that I have with me right here, it has a petrol engine and it has also a small electric motor, a very small electric motor, and also a battery that help the petrol engine sometimes to get better consumption and better emissions. Now the boot capacity 392 liters, and if you fold down the seats completely you will have 1,354 liters. The fuel tank capacity 52 liters. Also the turning radius of the car 11 meters. The car comes with independent McPherson suspension on the front and multi-link independent suspension on the rear. Also it comes standard with 17-inch rims that I will show you in a second. Those are the most important technical data. Let's start the review and in the end we will make the conclusion. This is a super nice light key. It's like a finger, and I like the fact that you can put it in your pocket and you don't even feel it. Now what you can do with the key is just lock and unlock the car. You can see right here. Also the car comes with electric folding mirrors, and also they work really silent and good. And another thing that you can do is just unlock the trunk if you press it 2 times. The car doesn't come with automatic lift gate, you can just unlock it if you want to. This is what you can do with the key. Now let's talk a little bit about the exterior design, that in my opinion it's one of the most beautiful hatchback. Beautiful lines, it's quite sporty. I love this color that the car comes with. This red dark look just wonderful on the car, and also I like the changes that Ford bring to this Focus. I like that the car look even more sleeker, even more aerodynamic, and it has quite some nice design lines. I like the fact that now the car seems to be a little bit lower on the ground, so I'm 173 centimeters, and you can see that the car, it's ending around here, so this is really impressive. Also the ground clearance seems to be a little bit lower because of this, so you can see also the aerodynamic and the consumption is much more improved. Also I did the test drive and I get some super good consumption, so check out that test drive as well. I like very much the fact that everything it's in the same color as the car, and I mean here the radio antenna. It's in the same color as the car. Beautiful radio antenna and beautiful extended spoiler up here. I love this roof spoiler. It looks so nice. Look at the lines here. Look at the sharp edges. Look at the sharp line. Here we have the light, the brake LED light. Also on the side we have some glossy black plastic right here that extend really well with the car. I think this combination of red dark with the glossy black plastic is really nice. As I said before, I like very much the cars that have this window on the door, and you can see right here it's extended very nice on the door. That means you have lovely visibility from the interior. If you open the door, it will open up with all the windows, but this is also very useful from the interior. You have some glossy black plastic between the windows here. The mirror caps are also in the same color as the car. Then you have the turning signals in LED light. Here you have also an LED light down here that illuminate the floor in the nighttime. Quite small mirrors, but they are fine. Also you have blind spot technology here in the corner. I really like the mirrors. You will see it when we go inside as well. The car comes with cameras there and sensors. This camera can read the traffic speed limit, traffic signs, also help for the lane assist, and in combination with the radar that is down here, the car comes with the latest autopilot from Ford, and it's really good. Check out the test drive, guys. There I explain you more about that. Look at the hood, quite nice design, sharp edges on the side there. If you go here, you will see that the car comes with Ford LED lights. So we don't have matrix lights or laser lights or something crazy, but they are super useful. You have turning signals, you have the daylights in the same place right here, and everything is LED. So that's from this point of view, high beam, low beam, it's really good. And also they have a nice shape, appealing shape. Front of the car, it's also beautiful. I like also this new grille, new designed grille that looks much nicer, integrated here in the front of the car. Some glossy plastic Ford logo. Down here is the radar, some air intakes, and if you look closely there, you can see that the car comes with some pedals that are open right now, and they will close and open depending on the temperature of the engine. So if you see right there, if you need to be cooled down, also the same story up here. I think you can see inside there. So smart technology on the car as well. Here on the side, some nice, sharp, crazy, complicated edges and lines, and some glossy plastic here integrated between this insertion. I think it's really interesting, and it make it look much more sportier. And also you have some real air intakes right here. The air will go here inside, and then will go outside here on the side. I don't know if you can see it. Beautiful. Overall, it's a beautiful bumper in the front here. I like the way it looks. I think it's sporty, and I like the car in this color. Because this is the ST-Line version, we have on the both sides the ST-Line logo. Handles also quite nice and good quality, as you see. The sound of the door doesn't sound super fancy, but you will be impressed how good the sound insulation is inside the car. I will show you later. Let me go here to show you that on the driver's side you have also the tank. It's easy fuel tank. You don't find it on many cars these days, but it's very easy. You just put it in, press it. This is super useful. So that's something that I want to point out before we go forward. Here in the back, tinted windows also, they are optional. You can get it optional, tinted windows. Here we have the Ford logo, Focus writing in the middle. I like the way they write it here. Reverse camera, LED lights on the number plate, have the EcoBoost hybrid, so you know which engine it is. And if you go a little bit higher, you will see the tail lights, LED light, but the turning signals are normal halogen light. The fog lamp, it's actually LED, and it's on the other side. Here is the fog lamp. Look nice. I don't know if you can see it so well because of the sun today, but the bumper in the back is phenomenal sportier, and has some beautiful sharp edges line. 4 parking sensors on the rear, and also 4 parking sensors on the front. I forget to show you, here we have some light reflector. Down here some air diffuser, kind of an air diffuser design, and also 2 exhaust pipes, real exhaust pipes on the right side. Anyway, let me go in the back. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see the bumper one more time. Lovely bumper. I don't know about you, but I like it very much. I think it looks quite fancy. Down here, the down skirt look also nice and sexy. You can see it from here, really nice. In combination with those rims, look lovely. Here we have some plastic. This down skirt is made by plastic. You can see here, this is a good thing because you can change it very easy in case you scratch it or something like that. And you have also some protection here for this area. Not so much, but it's also useful. Here we have 17-inch rims, quite nice color here on the rims, I like it. Also ventilated brake discs on the front, and on the rear we have normal brake discs, and yeah, of course, the same size. Let me go a little bit backwards so you can make an idea about the rims. I think they are perfect. Those 17-inch rims fit perfect with the car, and also they are good for consumption. I think I show you almost everything. I want to go to the engine bay right now. Let's talk a little bit about the engine. Also, by the way, all this time the engine was on, and it's so silent. It's crazy silent. I'm impressed how silent the engine is, and also it was when I did the test drive. I was super impressed. Here we have a manual lift gate, oh man, and it's quite heavy. And here's the engine. This is the array of the engine. Here's the air filter, the 12-volt battery, the fuse box there. Also on the left side there you have the liquid for the wipers. But overall, yeah, here it is, guys. Open the trunk, very simple. Manual lift gate here on the trunk. Also on the upper side you have some handles, two big handles, very useful to close it. Also you have this protection for the trunk right here, very useful as well. And under the protection you have the triangle. It's for the first time when I see this. I never see it before in a car. Also on the left side you have some storage space here, some hooks there. Here we have a light, a normal bulb light, hooks. Here some plastic at the entrance. And let me take this out. Here we have like 25 centimeter, guys. Around this, it's a deepness here, and it's quite spacious. Under the floor, because you're probably wondering what it is, it's quite a big space here. I'm not sure if you can get a spare tire. Maybe that special spare tire can get in here, but also you have repair kit, and you can put some extra things down there. Overall, quite spacious. Let me take out this protection and then I will show you how much space you have. It's relatively big for the size of the car. I think you can fit in here a lot of things. So now the thing is that if you want to fold down the seats in the front, you have to fold it 60-40. You are not able to fold down the middle part or something like that to carry skis or long items, and this is the first downside that I find on the car. Then if you want to fold it down, you have to press this button and push it forward just like that. And here on the right side, the same story. And then once you do that, you will see that you don't have a flat floor. You have kind of a 15 centimeter here, maybe more, like a step there. But overall, the space actually, it's really big, so you can fit in here without any problem a lot of things. But keep in mind that you have that step there, and I don't see any sign that here should be another floor, for example. But overall, it's a big trunk, it's a big space where you can fit in here a lot of stuff. Now if I go on the side, I like very much the opening of the car. The opening is really impressive. It's really big because they put this window on the door here. They make it even bigger when you open the door, and you have a big entrance here. You can see also from this angle the way it looks. So you can see one more time the trunk. It's relatively big. I mean, you can put here a lot of stuff, and also you have plenty of space here on the legs room where you can also fit in some things. And also you don't have any transmission tunnel. Actually, transmission tunnel is 3 centimeters, and it's super good. Like that's even for 3 person. Overall, quite fine, good quality, nothing to say about that. Anyway, let me put everything back and we will go forward. We have the windows right here, both windows, one fixed and one can be fold down here on the door. I like very much that Ford work a lot on these edges of the car, so they add a lot of rubber here and also here, and no wonder why the sound insulation is so good inside the cabin. In terms of doors design and quality, here on the upper side we have plastic, everywhere on the upper side in this area. The handle, it's in chrome. Here we have an interesting design, but it's also still plastic. The only soft material is here where we have some soft material. Other than that, handle, some storage space down here. I like very much that here inside it's a soft material. I don't know why they did that, but they put soft material inside here. Then you have the speaker down here and also the button for the windows. The entrance in the car, it's big enough to go inside the car, and also you can see the space right here. You can see the seats. We have fabric material seats, simple seats, nothing fancy, nothing crazy, but you will be impressed to tell you that they are super comfortable, those seats. I like them very much. I sit on them and I'll show you right now in a second. They are crazy comfortable. Now guys, behind the front seat you have some storage space, and you have also some stuff fabric material, but behind this fabric material it is kind of a rubber to protect the back of the seats. Very smart idea that I see it here. I like that. Going to the seats, you have some kind of red stitches down here, some side support, ISOFIX for child. You can install 2 child seats right here. Also interesting trim, and they're crazy comfortable. In the middle you don't have any armrest. Get used with that. Going forward, I like that here in the middle is kind of a flat floor, so they make some space also for third person. In the middle, no transmission tunnel. I love that. Maybe 3 centimeters there, but other than that it's really good. Really flat like an electric car. Here we have a 12-volt port, but no vents, nothing here in the back. Let me go inside, guys, to see how much space we have here. So going inside immediately, this is my driver position, so you can see right there in the front it's the same as I drive, and here I think it's a little bit forward. I don't know why it was like that before, but you can see the space. I'm 173 centimeters and I'm behind myself. I have plenty of space, and also the legs room, I can stretch my legs under the front seat without any problem. So overall, very good space on my head, 4 or 5 fingers over my head. I have also a hook, a handle hook here. Also the quality of the roof, it's very good, and also you have up here 2 LED lights. Very useful. The visibility outside the windows, it's really good. I tell you before, because of the shape of the window, it's behind the passenger in the back. You have a lovely visibility, one of the best visibility out there. Really good. And comfort, it's quite good. Also in the back here, I can't complain about the space or comfort in the back. Going in the middle now, it's very easy because we don't have any transmission tunnel. I have like 4, almost 5, 4.5 fingers. Stretch my hand in the right completely, on the left also completely, so 3 people here can stay without any problem. It's a little bit stiffer here and on my back, but it's relatively comfortable, and I can do short to medium trips without any problem here. I like it. Overall, very good space. I can see I have a lot of space here. It's very spacious, the back part. Really great job in terms of space and practicality. It's really good. Now going in the front, we will talk about the dashboard, new multimedia system. Very clean, very new design. I like the way they design it. Anyway, let's go in the front. Now on the front door we have a big window from one piece. That means good visibility outside. The design of the door is very similar with what we have on the rear, but the difference is that everywhere on the upper side and even here we have soft material, and it's kind of a leather. I'm not sure if it's a real leather or fake leather, but everywhere it's soft and nice, and even here we have this soft material, so it's quite impressive, the quality on the upper side. Then we have this nice, very nice trim, kind of a fake carbon fiber effect there. Then here we have the buttons for the windows and also for the mirrors, so you can adjust electrically the mirror, and also you can fold the mirror electrically, and also you can lock the windows if you want to. Pretty cool. Here we have also a light reflector. We have some storage space here, quite big storage space, and also stuff material in the interior. We have a speaker here on the door. Now let's go inside the car. Entrance in the car, quite big. You can see also those fabric material in the front part as well. Very comfortable. I drive the car a few kilometers and it's super comfy and also soft, and also I like those grip here on the side support. They are perfect, at least for me, for my size, they are really good. I can say nothing about that. Manual adjustable seats. I noticed that you can adjust it in every position, up, down, left, right, wherever, however you want to adjust it, you can adjust it. Normal pedals, the pedals are also relatively fine. I also drive the car and they are fine. They are not the best, but they are okay. Here you have the controller for the lights, fog lamps right here, and also the position and also the brightness, or I think it's the size, the direction of the lights. You can adjust it and you can change it from here. Very simple. You can have the numbers here, you can see it. Super simple, super cool. This is the brightness of the screen here on the right side. Here we have some vents and also quite good quality as you touch it. Here we have soft material. From here up it's soft material, down here it's plastic, so you have everywhere on the dash soft material. That's something to keep in mind. Let me go inside the car. I noticed that you have a very good sound insulation in the car, even though here around a lot of noise. When I get inside the car, I drive the car, very good sound insulation. Visibility around the windows, it's really good. Also you can see in the mirrors, good visibility around the windows, no problem. From the driver point of view, very good visibility. You can see one more time the seats in the back. Here in the middle we have an armrest in leather. I think it is leather. You can also adjust it forward, backward. You can open it up, you have a small space, and then if you take this out, you have another bigger space here to put your stuff. So relatively useful, just like that. Now going forward, here we have a space here for the key. Then you have also kind of cup holders. You can also adjust them the way you want it, or you can adjust this storage space. And you have some ambient light there. You can see right now it's green, and you can also close it if you want to. Auto hold, the car come auto hold, come also with electronic handbrake. Those are very useful, I love those. This is the stalk for changing the different position of the gearbox. The problem is that I wish it was that wheel, you know, that Ford used that wheel for the wireless shift transmission. I don't know why. They probably think about keep the car more sportier, and when you have this thick stalk, it give you that sporty feeling. But overall, this is it. You have a button behind it that you can press it. It's easy to change the position. Here you have also a reverse camera that has very good resolution. I love the resolution. You have also those active lines on the rear there. You can change also the view. Here you can see on the side, left and right, quite well. It's very useful. I like that. Then you have the driving mode, the D mode, where it's in drive. And you have the M mode where it's in manual. If you put it in M, you can change the gears manually from here, from those pedals. You have some pedals behind the steering wheel. That's something to keep in mind. Going forward, here you have a huge storage space for your phone. It's not a wireless charging. I'm not sure if you can get it optional. I think you can get it optional, but on this model you don't have it. But you have an USB-C, an USB 2, and a 12-volt port right there. So super useful as well. Going forward, they keep it mega simple, to be honest. Here is the start engine button right here, a little bit higher. Then you have a button for automatic parking, and then you have the start stop engine. Then you have the maximum climatic system, and here you have the button for different driving modes. If you press it once, you have 3 different driving modes. I explain about that in the test drive video more. You have the eco, normal mode, and sport mode, so you can put it in whatever mode you want. Very simple like that. Then you have the volume knob right here, a little bit higher. You have the vents in the middle, also good quality, and then you have the blinker button in the middle. Soft material also here, as I said before. From up here you have soft material. You have this nice trim on the dash, and then you have soft material everywhere. You have even a speaker right there, and another one here, and another one on the other side. And here is the glove box. The glove box is relatively fine, relatively big. You can put your things here without any problem. The cockpit is not something incredible. You probably know it from before. You can see the consumption in the middle there. You can see the information about what happened with the energy. Then you have the driver assist, the navigation, the radio and multimedia, the telephone, and here information about the car. So yeah, it's quite simple, quite nice. The speed, you have all the information there. I wish, although, to get the new digital cockpit will be much nicer. Now in terms of steering wheel, you can adjust it up, down, forward, backwards, just like that, super easy. Then you have great grip. I love this leather, it's super soft, it's like a BMW, kind of the same as BMW use, only that BMW it's a little bit thicker, where here you have tinier grip. But you have these red stitches, also some holes here, really beautiful, beautiful steering wheel. I love the grip of it, and I like the fact that it's very easy to change different function and things. The lane assist button, it's here behind this stalk. You have to press it to activate the lane assist, turn it on and off. And here you have the cruise control buttons. It's super simple to press it and to adjust the speed and to add different choice, I should say. And here on the right side, you can also change the different views on the screen, and you have the voice command and the telephone, and yeah, more and more Eco Coach. Whatever, it's everything. It's super simple and easy to use. Now another thing important that I want to mention is the fact that the windshield, I don't know if you can see it, it's defrosted. You can see those little lines there that mean in the winter time you just press one button. I don't remember where was this here. You press this button, front defrosting, right here, and then in 2 minutes you have the window defrosted in the winter. It's a great deal, trust me, you need to have that in the winter time. Then you have the mirror, that is lovely. You have a great visibility in the back there, a super nice mirror. Up here you have another mirror, no lights, it's just mirror, and here you have another handle to hold on. Up here it's also very simple. I don't know why they not put something like a glass support, but you have the microphones and you have some LED lights right here, and other than that, SOS button. Super simple, they keep it mega simple. What is not so simple, and what I like very much about this car, is this huge screen. I think it's 13 point something inch, I don't remember, but it's huge. I mean, it's really big. It's really big, one of the biggest multimedia system on the market, and I have a separate video with it if you want to see it in more details. I want to show you a little bit faster now. On the down part, you have all the climatic functions. For example, here you have the seats. You can turn on the heating seats. You have the climatic system. You can choose from here the temperature that you want to have it. Then you have the seating. This is for the steering wheel. You have heating steering wheel. Then you have the vents here. You can turn it on and off, super simple like that. So it's not so hard. Once you get used with it, you can change the different functions super easy, and you can do it just like that and turn it off just like that. It's super simple. Then you can put it also on auto. You can choose from here the direction where the air to go, for example, if you want it in the middle, if you want it on the down part. You can put it on maximum, on dual. However, if you want to close it, you just press this button and it's closed. Front, you see already the rear defroster, then it's AC here, and then the same story. Now, if you want to go forward, here on the first page, you press this home. This is kind of the home button, and once you press that home button, this is the home screen, where you have the navigation, you have radio, you have phone connectivity. They try to keep it super simple. The screen is incredible, high resolution, good processor. You will see that it's very responsive. If you go to map, you will see that it's incredible. It's much, I think 10 times better than the previous version. It's crazy responsive, and I like that. I like very much also the map. You can add a destination super easy. For example, if you want to go here, you press this here. Let me show you. You press it go, and now it's calculating and show you the route. It has also 3D map or 2D map, depend how you want to have it. Also a lot of information, you will find it here. Going to home again, you have here settings of the car, where you can change different settings, for example, radio, phone, navigation, sound settings, vehicle settings. Let me go to vehicle. Here you have all that information about the car, wipers, mirrors, and stuff like that. Then we go back to settings. Then you have another page here where is the mobile app. You can connect also the Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. I show you that also in another video I have on my channel, so check out that videos as well. The Ford Assist, the connectivity, the updates. Then you have the sound. Here is the sound and the settings of the sound, the general settings where you can change the language, temperature, measure, tire pressure, and other things. Then you go to vehicle settings. Those are also very important. On the vehicle settings you have all the settings of the car I showed you before. And I think those are almost the most important things. Now if you go home, you have mobile app here where you can connect Android and Apple phone, and you have another one, features. Those are the features of the car, the most important features. For example, the driving modes. You have 3 driving modes: normal, eco, and sport, that you can change the wind how you want it. The driver assist systems, you have the traction control, cruise control. You can activate, deactivate, and choose how you like to have it. You have the speed limiter here, so you can choose how you like to have it. The lane keeping assist, also the same story. You can choose how you like to activate and deactivate it. And then you have also the traffic signs, the rear view camera, blind spot, cross traffic alert, driver assist, a lot of safety features that come with the car. It's just impressive. And then it was one more thing, was the driver manual. So other than that, it's very simple to use, really simple to go in the menu, and it's very responsive. So great job with multimedia. I like it. You can get used with it. I know many people complain about it, but I think you can get used with it very fast and easy. Anyway, super silent engine, great car. Guys, I don't know, this car, it's kind of a combination between modern and classic. They try to make a car, they try to make everybody happy, you know. You go inside the car, you have this crazy multimedia system that you can connect Android and Apple phone, and then you have this super simple cockpit and another things that are super simple here. And I was like, okay, this, I think many people will love this car, people that want both worlds in one car. So yeah, it's impressive. My rating for this new Ford Focus Hatchback 2022 version, from 1 to 10, 9.8. It's a good rating. I think it's a great car, but they have to improve a little bit here and there. Like, no car it's perfect, you know. But overall, I think it's a good car, and I think if you would buy this car, you will not go wrong with it, because it's quite good. The quality is good, it's super spacious in the back, practicality is good, and also the safety features are great on the car. And yeah, I like it. Anyway, check out the test drive, guys. There you get more information also about the car. That was the review. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to buy the car, if you are Switzerland, around Switzerland, check out Emil Frey in Bern. You can buy it, you can see the car there. The link will be in the description. Thank you very much for watching my videos. I really appreciate. If you still have questions, ask me down below, wherever you want to ask. Thank you very much. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I see you soon in the next one. Bye, guys.